Pat is in Socorro, New Mexico, and has come to meet with Lonnie Zamora, the subject of one of James McDonald's top UFO cases. Zamora hasn't talked about his 1964 encounter in the desert in over a decade, but after years of scrutiny, Lonnie hopes that he can help prove what he saw was not a hoax.
So what did you see from this vantage point?
From here I could see down on top of it, sort of an egg-shaped object. I'll say about 30 to 40 feet wide. I didn't know what it was until I started moving towards it. I realized it was something that I had never seen before. So I thought maybe it would be some kind of Air Force experiment, at the first.
So at first you thought maybe this was a military aircraft of some sort?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, it was investigated and they found out that there was no such aircraft.
Yeah, there was nothing here.
The odd shape and structure of the object Lonnie describes is similar to the lunar module. In fact, Air Force investigators initially theorized that this might be a test of this top-secret vehicle. But further analysis quickly proved this theory wrong. A flyable working model of the lunar module was not ready until 1965, a full year after Zamora's sighting. But whatever landed here left evidence behind.
Now you're saying there were actual indentations from the craft down here?
Yes, the crafts were around there. And there's one indentation right there.
This is one of the original indentations?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, one of them's there.
Another one over there.
Okay.
Where the rock is. So it was 4. And one over here. And one over there. And one over here. And one over here.
Right after the craft lifted off, these indentations were fresh.
Right. Real fresh.
The indentations are not the only physical traces the craft leaves. According to Lonnie, bushes burn and rocks smolder at the landing site.
So Lonnie, where were these bushes exactly?
Well, there was a big one right there and one right there, right up here. And they were all burning. This was the one that's burning more, You couldn't get near it. It was just burning.
Do you think this fire here was directly related to the object you saw?
Yeah, when it took off, yeah.
But this evidence is quickly confiscated by Air Force investigators, who arrive soon after Lonnie does. And McDonald reveals it wasn't the Air Force that asked for this debris to be collected and taken away. It was the FBI. Adding to the mystery, the files reveal that the FBI didn't want anyone to know they were working on the case. The reason is never fully revealed.
They were excited about it, Tried to ask questions, but they wouldn't let me answer any questions. Just keep it quiet for a while.
Air Force told you to keep this quiet for a while.
James McDonald was interested in breaking that silence and doggedly tracked down specialists who had been brought in by the government to investigate Lonnie's sighting. His files indicate one expert, a Mary Mays from the University of New Mexico, was enlisted to analyze plant material. In an interview with McDonald, Mays described the location and reported seeing a 25 to 30-inch patch of fused sand at the landing site. According to her, a small area of desert had turned to glass.